We did a full renovation of the office over the last 2 years, but the genesis of partially doing that was to build this new room. So we did a lot of research, looked at sports books, looked at restaurants, looked at what things might work for us as far as a layout, and this is what we kind of came up with. And then once we started to decide how we wanted this to look, we were able to work with our IT people to get the feeds and the different things that would make this room work. Even when I came in 01, there was no HD for hockey. We were watching SD feeds on 10-inch screens and taping them with a VCR at the back of the room. And we were making calls on the calls that we could make. And the ability to obviously manage the games from here is better than it's ever been. The ability to educate our officials. And obviously we're known for challenges, reviews, and helping the referees look at their decisions and what they've made in real time. And we don't hate your team, and we're not out to screw you. You know, obviously when a decision is made, there's one team that's going to enjoy the decision or like it, and there's other team that's going to think that they got, jobbed of that decision. And we don't always agree, but in the end we have to make a decision. And generally when we don't all agree, we stay with that call on the ice. That's what the general managers want us to do. Unless there's a lot of, say, if there's conclusive video evidence to overturn a call, we leave it alone.
Yeah, it's a very complicated setup and system, but what's most important is that the user interface is as intuitive as it can be. Technology has advanced in the 10 years that we've worked with the NHL, and we're helping the NHL stay cutting edge. So with the 4K images that we're transporting back to a centralized location, I mean, that's not trivial. So we've worked very closely with the NHL to make that happen. So it has improved. It's improved with the technology around. So you talk about the different cameras now we have, the different resolutions, different frame rates. We're improving with the broadcast in that regard.